Well, it's a nice summer day. It's Saturday afternoon, and last 10 days or so we've been working on getting the painter in here and getting the trim painted, baseboard, trim around the doors, and the actual doors painted. So got that all done because that one contractor holds up 2 or 3 others, so that's completed. So gonna show real quick what he was doing and okay, so they've put paper down on the floor throughout the house, and the reason for that is it's they're not going to paint the baseboards with a latex paint, but with a oil-based paint. So we gotta get paper down because that the oil-based paint will fly through the air and then stick to the floor, and then they'll have to spend a lot of time cleaning the floors. So what they've also done is they've papered around all the doors so they can squirt the paint on, and so they're working throughout the house to do that. And since they're going to be spraying the baseboard with the oil-based paint, they got to make sure that they cover up all of the outlets that the paint might stick to. And so getting ready, close to ready to paint, he's brought his sprayer in, and so the last thing we'll do before he actually paints is to shut off the air conditioner, because I don't want the air conditioner pushing all of that paint to the house or actually getting paint in the air conditioner. So, but it looks like, oh, he hasn't got in here yet because there's no paper here yet. So looks like he's still got, looks like about 2/3 of the house is done, and we'll be back. So this room is actually, they finished painting it today, and so they've pulled the paper off around the doors like we saw yesterday or earlier. And so they've actually started pulling up some of the tape here, and see, it's all painted. I'll pull off a piece of tape here. And so it looks pretty good. So they've just finished the 2 coats in this room. Obviously couldn't reach up. Well, I can't even reach up. Here we go. Yep. Anyway, so they've actually finished a couple of the rooms. This one and that one are pulling paper up, and he'll be coming back after finish. I'd say he finished for the day, but he had an emergency he had to go to, and so it's kind of a little bit messy in here, which is unusual for him. So, but like I said, he did have an emergency. Okay, so all of the painter is finished. He has to come back and do touch-ups, but quite a few things were got done because of that. We were waiting on the painter to get done, and so we got the water heater came in, and it's a big plastic tank, and it's really got a couple inches of foam insulation on the inside of the tank to keep the hot water hot. And so that's that. But the other thing that was waiting on the painter to get done was bringing the hot tub that goes in here. It got delivered yesterday, and now just waiting on the electrician to come back and hook it up. So anyway, that's things have happened since getting the painter done. Okay, so saw that the paint and trim got done, and also got the water heater in, and also got the spa delivered. So next week they'll be hooking up the spa electric, and also hooking up the water heater electrically, and hooking up the lines, the water lines from the air conditioners, the geothermal air conditioners. So the heat that is absorbed by the air conditioner will actually be used to heat the water in the hot water tank. So supposedly it brings the water temperature up in the water heater to about 90 degrees or so, and then the electricity only has to heat it another 30 degrees, therefore saving you quite a bit of money on your electric bill for your water heater. So anyway, that's got a couple things done the last 10 days or so. So talk to you later. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a hit the bell if you want to know when, subscribe and hit the bell so you know when next videos are coming. See ya.